Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at WNHHLP 103.5 FM and on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org. And the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming worldwide at jazzradio.wetf.org. And you were Stan, the man with the jazz.
keep you warm in December. Warm when the cold breezes blow. My arms so loving, a kind of oven to melt the sleet and snow. This heart that glows like an ember longs to be loved just by you. If it could be so, then you'd keep me so warm in December too. I'll keep you warm in December, warm when the cold breezes blow. My arms so loving, a kind of oven to melt the sleet and snow. This heart that glows like an ember, it longs to be loved just by you. If it could be so, then you keep me so warm in December too. That glows like an ember longs to be loved just by you. If it could be so, then you'd keep me so warm in December, warm in December, warm in December too.
Samara Joy from her 2023 recording. That's her holiday recording, A Joyful Holiday, and that's on the Verve record label. Sullivan Fortner there on the piano, David Wong bass, and Kenny Washington on the drums. And we started Jazz Haven with Connecticut's own master pianist and Grammy nominee Christian Sands. His holiday recording came out also in 2023, Christmas Stories, on the Mack Avenue label. And we heard God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Yasushi Nakamura there on the bass, Brother Ryan Sands on the drums, and Kaida Ogawa was featured on percussion. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we've got that live performance at the side door. Got new music from drummer Brandon Sanders and tenor saxophonist J.D. Allen. But first, a new young jazz pianist on the scene, Sean Mason, from his recording, A Breath of Fresh Air, Secrets. Oops. One thing I failed to mention, our own Christian Sands will be performing this week here in Connecticut. Details about that on the jazz calendar coming up shortly. That was guitarist Tom Rotella from his latest release, Right Time, Left. It's on the High Note label, and the title was Benny, Thanks. It's a tribute to saxophonist Benny Golson, and he was channeling Benny Golson's Killer Joe. Will Blades there on the Hammond B3, Charles Ruggiero drums, Ernie Watts tenor sax, Jeremy Pelt trumpet, and Nick Mancini on the vibraphone. Ahead of that, we heard from pianist Sean Mason of his latest release, A Breath of Fresh Air. And titled the track that we heard there was Secrets, with Tony Glazzi on the trumpet, Chris Lewis tenor sax, Felix Mosholm bass, and Domo Branch on the drums. It's Jazz Haven, your wintertime connection for jazz in the greater New Haven area. That's the latest from tenor saxophonist J.D. Allen of his recording Love Letters, the Ballad Sessions. It's on the Savant label, and he's got Brandon McCune on the piano. And Brandon wrote that tune entitled Tell the Story. Ian Kinsler on the bass, and Nick Cacioppo on the drums. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, December 3rd, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. And there's no cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. On Friday, December 5th, join jazz historian and curator Frank Cochran at the Institute Library in downtown New Haven beginning at 5:15 p.m. for some of that great vinyl listening jazz experience. It's a bring your own munchies and drink to share and gain a unique listening experience. It's free, open to the public, and donations are accepted to deter expenses. NMCC. And over at the Neighborhood Music School in New Haven, it's 6-time Grammy Award-winning saxophonist Ian Hendrickson Smith and his quartet. He tours with The Roots, and you may have seen him on the Tonight Show band with Jimmy Fallon. The Ian Hendrickson Smith Quartet at Neighborhood Music School, Friday, 8 p.m. Then there's that fall concert series at, it's actually a winter concert series at Firehouse 12, downtown New Haven. And this week featured is vocalist Sarah Serpa and pianist Matt Mitchell. 2 shows always, 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. And you can get your tickets online or at the box office. And this weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's master pianist, Grammy nominee, New Haven, Connecticut's own Christian Sands. And it's all 3 nights. Now, I have to inform you that there are tickets for Sunday's performance. Friday and Saturday are sold out. And so get your tickets for Sunday if you haven't got them already. And don't forget the Sunday Jazz Brunch at Side Door from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. On Saturday, December 6th, is that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, from 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in following the first set. NMCC. And on Sunday, December 7th, is a jazz brunch at Quattro's Italian Restaurant Bar in Guilford from noon to 3 p.m. Featured this week, John and Francesca Brazil, NMCC. And finally, on Monday, it's Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction. That's that swinging 17-piece big band that you can dance to. And they're in Guilford at the VFW Hall beginning at 7 p.m. NMCC. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, ticket information, and updates. So check out some jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. Here's Mike LaDon's Groover Quartet live at the Side Door Jazz Club.
I'm gonna do. Why did you have to decide you had to set me free? I'm gonna swallow my pride. I'm gonna beg you, beg you, beg you, baby. Baby, please see me. I'm gonna walk by myself just to prove my love is true. Oh, for you, baby. Until you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. I must explain. I'm gonna rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I'm gonna camp out by your steps until I can get through to you. I'm gonna change your view, baby, until you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. Till you come back to me. That's what I wanna do.
The voice of Jasmine Horn there doing Stevie Wonder's Until You Come Back to Me, made popular by Aretha Franklin back in the day. It's off a Brandon Sanders release. Drummer Brandon Sanders releases Lasting Impression. Stacy Dillard there on the tenor sax, Warren Wolf vibraphone, Eric Scott Reed piano, and Eric Wheeler on the bass. Started that set with Mike LaDon's Groover Quartet, and they are Eric Alexander tenor sax, Peter Bernstein guitar, Joe Farnsworth on the drums. And that's off brand new release, Turn It Up, live at the Side Door Jazz Club. And that's on the Cellar Music label. The composition we heard was Mary Lou's Blues. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our beautiful studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org and the jazz station WETFLP, streaming on the World Wide Web at jazzradiowetf.org. That's jazz all day and all night. Been a pleasure being your host here, Stan the Man on the scene here, and we hope you've enjoyed the music. We had a great time playing it for you, and we look forward to the next time. And we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is a brand new release recorded back in 1965 from Connecticut pianist from Norwalk, Horace Silver. And he's got Woody Shaw on the trumpet, Joe Henderson tenor sax, Teddy Smith bass, and Roger Humphreys on the drums. It's entitled Silver in Seattle, live at the Penthouse. This is Sayonara Blues.